Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosalind from These Days Are Golden, and today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute felt pendants. They are really easy, a lot of fun, super affordable, so you kind of can't go wrong. My son is playing on the floor, so if you hear him, that is why. Literally all you need is some felt from your local craft store, which is like 25 cents. And some felt and foam glue. So it's no-sew, super easy, and let's go ahead and get to it. Oh my gosh, my son keeps tooting. Okay, so you can see here, I already picked out the colors that I want to do. I have two different sets because I'm doing one for the birthday girl and then one for her little sister as well because my friend just had a baby, so it seems like a good time. So I'm going to take this one. This is the one I'm going to cut into the actual pendant shape. This I'm laying on top because these will be the layers, and then this piece is what I'm going to fold over so that it makes the pendant. And again, making them similar enough. So again, this will be the pendant, letters, lining. Okay, so what you'll need for this project, honestly, is just felt, scissors, and the felt glue. But if you want to go a little more premium, I have a cutting board mat that I love. I use for a lot of my sewing projects, and I actually got this ruler, my husband's grandma, so that was really cool. And then this rotary cutter, which just makes it really easy because I'm not the best at cutting in a straight line. So anyway, you just need scissors, so this is just extra. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your felt piece and you're gonna cut it, or you're gonna fold it in half, at least on one side, to create a little dart so that you know where the middle is. Okay, let me fold that again into that. So if you can see, there's a little dart there. And now I will line up my ruler with this, and then cut across. And if you're doing this with scissors, I would probably just trace it with a pencil so that you know where to cut and can cut. So again, just use a ruler and a pencil to cut your straight lines. Et voila! We have our first triangle pendant. So this next part is actually doing the letters that we're going to put on here. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. Honestly, I like to minimize as many steps as possible, so I'm just going to freehand cut it, but I'm going to show you in case that's not your style. What we'll do is we'll just take a piece of paper, we'll trace it, okay, so I have my outline, and then I'm going to just kind of briefly sketch out how I want it to lay so you can see that. So hopefully you can see it. But obviously we're going to make it block. So I will go ahead and draw some basic block letters. If you are not a kind of person that likes to make block letters, or like you don't feel confident in your lettering, honestly, I would just get on Canva, do it on there just so that you can then feel better about it. Again, you can see I think it's kind of fun when it's not perfect because I think it just adds more character. That's a little wonky though, so all right, so now I kind of have the gist of how I want it to lay on here. I'll probably make it a little bit smaller because I like having a little more space, but you can tell like this one didn't have a lot of space, but you know, again, that's the character piece, so that's what's fun. So honestly, I just like to take it, like I said, you can have your piece of paper here for reference or trace it if that's what you're doing. But I found that it's easiest for me just to cut rectangles because I want it to kind of be a boxier shape. So I know the A is going to be the biggest. So just going to take a big And then this is where, again, I like to just kind of start cutting. I do recommend a good pair of scissors. Actually, I'm gonna use a different pair of scissors. Okay, so I switched. I realized I was using my nice sewing scissors, and I definitely don't want to do that. So the bad part of going the willy-nilly method is my U's are too wide, so I don't have enough letter room for the M and an N. Again, if I was paying attention to this, but I don't ever do that. Like I said, I'm the willy-nilly method. So we will scratch it and do it again, but that's okay. That's half the fun. I enjoy getting to do it by hand, freehand it, because it's just fun and creative for me. All right, there we go. So this was a bit of a tight squeeze. I'm going to clean up some of these, like clean this up a little bit, but I think it's super cute. All right, for this part, you want to take the long edge because I want it to be longer than this to create that little thing. So we're going to get this part out again. And what's nice is if you have this, is you can line it up. Just want to line it up. Okay, I'm making it 1.5 inches. And now the fun part is we're gonna start gluing everything together. And then I like to lay books on top of it just to really make sure everything is solidified on there. And then it's ready to go in about an hour. And here is the final result. I feel like just super, super cute. Wow! I was editing my YouTube video and I realized I never did an outro of any kind. So it's the next day. The project went really well. My camera died a couple of times, so I had to improvise. But hopefully you saw that the project is super, super easy. Literally anybody can do it. I mean, you could probably do it with like Elmer's glue and be fine. I don't know. If you try that, let me know. But if you have any questions, comment them below and I'll be happy to answer. I have made a bunch of these. It's super fun. My friend Hannah has totally got me hooked on doing felt crafts. And so I hope I can get you guys hooked too, because it's just fun and easy and even great for kids. My kids love cutting with it and making shapes and making their own designs. And I don't have to freak out because I'm like, it costs pennies, you know? So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am just so grateful to be back on YouTube and making content again. And I just hope you guys have the best day ever. In between, definitely come follow me on Instagram at thesedaysaregolden. And until next time.